Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is the Gimlo, and I just want to say, before I get started, thanks for 70 subs. I was super excited when I hit it. I hit it earlier today, and I decided to just go ahead and make this tutorial for you guys. So, the tutorial I'm going to be making is a kind of like a clip finisher thing that Agony originated a while back, but we're not going to get into that. So the clip I'm using is a clip from Omit Caius. I'll put his link down in the description. It's a quad feed. Boring, you know, whatever. Quad feed, not really boring, but you know what I mean. So let's just find the place real quick. Okay, so right here. Alright, so I'm going to add Twixtor the clip first. So go up here, Effect, RE Vision Plugins, Twixtor Pro. And make sure your frame rate is 59.94. So you see this, it's 59 right now. So how I'm gonna fix that is go to interpret footage main, and I'm just going to change this to 59.94. And then because I did that, the composition is now off, so I have to go up here, composition settings, and just change this to 59.94. So pretty simple. That'll fix any warping. So yeah, got that set up. Alright, so gotta find a point where you want to apply the Twixtor. So I already have this. Gotta fix this, make it 59.94. I'm gonna go back frame and keyframe speed. Go forward frame and make it 1. Alright, 1 speed. Oh, exciting. Yeah. Okay, and then because I don't want any warping at the beginning of the clip, I'm going to go back before he hits it and just flip the clip and delete the Twixtor. Alright, so on this clip we now have the Twixtor. It's set up all nice and stuff, and we're just going to get into this. So how we're going to do this, first thing we're going to do is add a transform scale. There we go. We're going to go back. Let's see, where's the Twixtor start, right? I'm gonna make this easier. Twixtor Pro, output control. Okay, here we go. Back frame. Alright. Now, scale. Gonna go forward 1 frame and make it 120. 120. Yeah. So it's all big and stuff. And we're gonna go to the end of the clip and set it back down to what it was originally, so 100. And then we're gonna go to here and make it go down. I'm gonna say, now let's go here and just keep it at like 119, so it goes kind of slow and then more fast. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna search up in here wiggle, and we're gonna take position and add it to the clip. Now if you see that, it's all like, you know, it wiggles and stuff. Yeah, it's basically what it does. So how we're going to change this, because we don't actually want it to wiggle here. We want it to wait until the Twixtor and scale starts. So we're just going to turn this down, turn the wiggle amount to 0, keyframe it. Okay, go back before the scale. I have to keyframe that again, or it will be like, you know, increasing as you go on. And you're gonna set this to however much you want it. I did the wrong thing. Okay, right there. Set it to however much you want it. I think 8 looks pretty good. It's pretty subtle and it looks pretty good. I think maybe a little bit less. I'm gonna set that to like 6.5. 6.5 is the best number ever. Yeah, okay. Next thing, I'm gonna add some levels. And or now I'll add curves. Curves is easier. Curves. Gonna add some curves onto this clip. Okay, awesome. Go back here, keyframe curves, go forward frame, pull it up so it gets all bright, and then go forward to, I'd say, about there, and go ahead and do that. So curves is it's all flashy and it looks good. That'll really make your color correction look awesome. It'll like brighten it, and it looks sweet. Okay, next thing, we go back a frame again. Alright, we're going to add some Gaussian blur. Right? Gaussian blur. And we're going to put that on here. And we're going to keyframe the blurriness. Go forward a frame and increase it to, let me say, 50. 50. Oh, no. 50 is super high. Let's go 30. Nope, let's try 20. 20. 20. Okay, 20 is good. And then go forward to where the screen flash thing stopped. Right here-ish. And we're going to put that back down to 0. So now you get the screen flash and a little bit of blur, and it looks all good. Alright, now this is the more complicated part. We're going to go layer, new, and we're going to create an adjustment layer. And we're going to trim this to wherever the Twixtor starts. So right about there, right here. So we're going to zoom in just so we can get this perfect, and I got it perfect. Alright. Go ahead and zoom out, and on the adjustment layer we're going to add optical flares. This is not a preset that comes with After Effects, so you're going to have to find some way of acquiring this. Yeah, okay, render mode over transparent, whoops, over original, my bad. And we're going to do color, nope, not color. We're going to go to options, open up this menu. Pick a nice flare. Let's see, you want to go to back. You want natural flares just because they look the best. I'll go with the golden light. It's a pretty good one. It's got the rainbow effect and everything. You're going to want to take the center, move it up, and move it up into the sky. And it would probably be easier if you turned off the blurriness for this, just because where is it? Blurry, Gaussian blur. There it is. Just because it is easier to see what you're doing. Alright, so After Effects, or not After Effects, optical flares. Oh, whoops. Undo change value. Okay, optical flares. We need to click on this, put it up in the sky, increase the brightness because it is pretty dark. That looks about good. Rainbow. That's not what I want. Do. Okay, there's the rainbow thing. Put that about there. You want it to look pretty realistic, so try to get it at the right angle. And the next thing we're going to add is Twitch. Again, this does not come with After Effects, so you're going to have to find a way to get it. Alright, so we are going to keyframe the amount. And speed is fine. We're going to enable everything just because I think it looks the best. Right, and then oh, whoops, did that wrong. Whoops, daisy, my bad. I need to unkeyframe your amount. I need to put this under here, and I need to make it so that this clip is not affected by the adjustment layer. So if I put, oh, whoops. If I try to put this over the adjustment layer, the optical flare will go away, which doesn't work, right? Let's just put that back up there. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so if I go ahead and copy paste the optical flare off of here, right? And I'm just going for it. I can't really remember what I did right here. But I'm just gonna go ahead and copy paste this. And let me see. Gotta get it to work right. Next frame. Right, so the Twitch. Operator controls. Right. No, that's not it. I will figure this out. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I figured it out. So, what we're gonna do, this optical flares is going to stay here because if you delete it, it'll mess it up for some reason. I don't know why, but we're going to put the Twitch under the optical flares, uncheck everything but light, and then we're going to decrease the amount to about 20, and that'll get you this effect. Kind of a flashing kind of effect. You can decrease the amount more. Looks a bit high. I think I'm gonna go with about 15. So pretty good there. Okay. Now that's all set up, and you probably want to decrease this brightness a little bit too. Realize that's a bit high. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I think that's about it. You definitely want to add a color correction to your clip. And yeah, ooh, that's not right. Oh yeah, okay, that's the curves. It got like, okay. But yeah, add a color correction. Change the curves if it's too bright like that, because that is insanely bright. Just give it forward a frame and decrease the curves. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and delete curves because curves doesn't work too well. Now we're gonna add levels, right? Levels onto here, and we're just going to go back a frame, keyframe the histogram, go forward a frame, and decrease the input black, so it kind of gets that kind of effect there. And then we're gonna go forward to when the Gaussian blur ends, so we can just go up here, look at the Gaussian blur, wait till it gets to 0. So it's already at 0, so we're gonna have to go back. Oh right, I turned it off. That's right. Okay, so it's gonna go forward one frame and put it back on 20. Okay, here we go. And then we're gonna go forward till it equals 0. So we're almost there. Could just go into the actual effects, but whatever. Okay, and then we're just going to reset that. So yep, I'll put the final thing at the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this 70 subscriber tutorial. Just makes like a cool little end of the feed effect. Looks pretty nice. So hope you enjoyed. Leave some feedback. Leave what you want to see in the next tutorial. Thanks for 70 subs again, and I'll